We must, at some point, decide to look within and see that we are at war. We have the voice for God telling us, you're magnificent. We have the voice of the ego saying, but I'm not good enough, but I'm not capable enough, but I'm scared, I'm alone, I'm blah, blah, blah. There is a battle going on inside of you. That's why all of us go through a period of time when we become self aware that we think we're insane because we become bipolar, spiritually bipolar. You hear the good and then you hear the not so good. And internally, you're listening to these voices. I went through a period I wanted to shoot myself because I was going crazy hearing I'm eternal, I'm amazing, I am capable. And then I had these other voices. Who do you think you are? Of course not for you, maybe for others. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm certifiable at this point. But I kept going. I kept realizing that I could end the battle by stop listening to the voice that was lying to me. But I had to be willing to be wrong about what that voice was telling me and override that reaction of listening to that voice. You know, the voice, oh, you're not capable of that. So I wanted to try out for something. I wanted to do something that I had never done before, apply for a job maybe I hadn't done before, or try an artistic ability I didn't have. And that voice would say, don't do that. What, who do you think you are? You can't draw. You can't do this. They're not going to hire you. And I would listen to that voice and stop doing a lot of things. But what I realized is that I have the ability to say no to that voice. But first, I must recognize that maybe being wrong and admitting I'm wrong is a good thing. Maybe that is a reward instead of a punishment. And I realized that it was a reward because I was freeing myself from the lies and opening myself up to the truth that the Course in Miracles was teaching me. So I had to understand that there is a war against myself. The self that God created is being attacked by a voice in my head that is full of programming, hand-me-down beliefs from other people that are not true. But you have to be willing to override that voice, even if for a little while you think you're crazy. Because what you're doing when you're questioning the insanity in your head is you're becoming sane. And for a while, you won't sound like most people around you. And that's okay. That's how you really know you're sane, because you don't sound at all like anybody around you that you used to think was sane.